So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the it's Baggio! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football.
Chance! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Real chance. Takes a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Can he finish? They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Chance, surely! It's a goal kick. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Crosses it in. He's got tall. It wasn't a great header in the end. Ball is over the line. Messi. Nice control. Decent chance! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's Baggio! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Schneider! And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out towards the right wing. Hector Fort receives it in a wide position. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back underway. He's shifting through the gears here. Flashes at Rodriguez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Long ball upfield. Looking for the run. Hector Fort in acres of space out wide. Danny Vivian clears it away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Danielson being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can...
Oh, what a climb! Danny Vivian gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Schneider. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's a mighty effort! Rice. Rafa, real chance! And that's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Andre Silva. Now it's Goulet. Roberto Baggio being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Diangana, great defending, strong and determined. Goulart tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. Schneider! Andre Silva, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing nice and neat. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. They've done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Roberto Baggio, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to